I just found out that Omni, the AI ebook agent on Vonza, has been released. Let's get into this agent and see what we can create. It says that it can convert ideas into ebooks, one click publish on Vonza. Now that is going to be interesting. I'd love to see that. Start selling in minutes. Let's use this agent and see what we can do. I help you write, design, and publish your digital ebook in minutes. I'm ready for it. So we have a new chat here. We can upload a file. We can upload images and upload any type of file design. Here is the chats. We don't have any yet, obviously, because it's my first time here. All right. So I created a prompt and I'm going to just copy and paste and plug it in. I would like to create an ebook for parents who are having a difficult time feeding their picky children who happen to be on the autism spectrum. The children are not interested in vegetables, but rather junk food like fries. I want my book to discuss how parents can use the foods their kids do like and duplicate their shape with foods they don't like. I also want to show them how to incorporate veggies into meals, by example, blending carrots into pasta sauce. I would like the title to follow this formula, how to blank without blank. Proven formula, very good. It helps to, let's hit send, let's go. Oops, I did not say hi, Omni. That's rude. I'll come back and say hi. But I want to show you this formula, really good, very simple, succinct to the point, but it shows people exactly what it is that you have in mind to give to them. And then also shows them that they don't have to restrict themselves. They don't have to punish themselves. And guess what? Everybody doesn't want to do that. So I think that's a good move for us to make, and Omni's going to do this for us. Now, I have a video that I published a couple years back when the new technology talk to text came out, and I showed people how to write an ebook in 48 hours. So this agent, okay, let's look at this agent is completely changing the game. I'm going to be a little skeptical here. I want to see what it produces and how good the content is, because I didn't give it that much, but let's see. Omni says how to get your picky eater to love vegetables without a battle. This is love it. The author offers practical strategies and creative techniques to encourage children to embrace vegetables joyfully. The book emphasizes positive reinforcement, engaging recipes, and fun food presentations to transform mealtime into an enjoyable experience, fostering healthy eating habits without conflict. And you know what? For those parents, that is absolutely a real thing. Wow. All right, so here's the PDF. I'm going to download it. I see that we can publish it as an ebook, but I don't want to do that yet. I want to download it first, because in downloading, how to get your, okay, here we go. So when I download it, I'm still able to make modifications, add images, add my own personal recipes that I have. And then also at the end of this, pro tip, add some testimonials, especially if you have people who have used your products, used your recipes, like any tool or resource that you've given to them, and they have succeeded in whatever it is that they are trying to do, and you've helped them. Include those at the end of the book, because it just proves that you know what you're doing and you have a good eye for this stuff. So how to get your picky eater to love vegetables without a battle. Let's get into it. Let's see. So we have a table of contents. Okay. Oh, by the way, 20 pages. Understanding picky eating. Oh, using preferred foods to introduce new flavors. Yeah, that's true. Creative ways. All right. Making mealtime fun. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that one. So, picky eaters, feeding them can be challenging. Gradually introduce new foods, particularly vegetables that are often met with resistance. Yeah, for sure. That's kids on the spectrum or not, right? So let's see here. Create a welcoming space for meals. First, consider lighting. Okay. Table setting. Yes, true, true, true. Colorful plates and utensils, especially if they have a theme or something that they really enjoy. I can see that driving them over. Involve them in meal prep. Encouraging experimentation through play. Okay, I like that. So takeaway. Now we have some resources. So again, remember earlier I said that I have my own recipes, images, and things of that nature. So this section for me I wouldn't necessarily need this. I would plug in my own. I would also I would definitely have like the app and the online communities, add that in the back of the book or at the end of the book as well, just to let them know that I'm looking out for them. And it's not all about me, me, me. It's really about them. But I do have a lot of good resources for them to use. And people are more likely to trust you when you are like that and you're, saying, hey, I'm able to help you. You'll definitely get more from me than you will with them because I offer this, that, and the third. But there are some other ones that are advantageous, right? So it helps to remove the skepticism around you, build that like, know, and trust factor. And then, of course, if you have a community where you're there, that really goes another extra mile too, because now they can really connect with you and whatever offers you have, if you have like courses, if you have like more succinct custom for each and every child, right? And you're able to work with that family, that's fantastic, and definitely can't get that from an app. So that human interaction is priceless. Creative ways to shape and present. Yeah, this is really good. Look at all that. Okay, so I don't want to take too much time here, but you can see I'm on page 13. Okay, understanding a picky eater mindset. Yeah, absolutely. Now, if I wanted to, I could easily just go back here and have Omni add another section for me and produce another, like if I have a Microsoft Word document or if I have a notes app and I say, hey, I want you to include this chapter into the book, and then alongside the PDF, right? Because I downloaded it so I can upload that file because it's on my computer. It'll add it for me and it will extend the book, right? That's really awesome. And then of course you can upload images there. I think that's really cool. So now I just want to test this out. Publish ebook. I've never done. Okay. So my ebook price, let's see, it'll be like $7. Or I can click here and make the ebook free. All right. So let's see. We're going to publish it. So it's going to publish it directly to my Vonza platform. So look at that. It goes from your Vonza platform. You use your Omni ebook agent in your Vonza platform. It creates it for you. Let's say you like it just like that. You hit okay successfully. Okay, cool. Let's go to our main page. Then we'll go over to commerce, products. Wow, how cool is that? Okay, so now we have our price, downloadable content. Boom, there's the ebook. And then I can view it just like that. Wow, 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 wow. That's super cool. Disable that's for them to download, but we do want them to download, so we just click on that. We hit that, we can see the preview of what it looks like. Now, of course, when you add your images, it'll add that in there. Like I said, you can move it around. Now, if it's me, I'm going to make some modifications. That's just how I do. Let's see. The image it created for us is the picky eater. So cute. That's cool. All right, so there it is. That's awesome. So that's AI agents in Vonza. That's Omni. We have Spark that's coming soon. Spark is the idea validator. Echo is the voice clone agent. Sosa is the media agent. And Brainy is the analytics agent. This is awesome. So let me know what you create with your Omni